Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Tyler here, and welcome back to Bloons TD Battles, something I've not touched in a while, so I'm going to do this up again, and Battles Flash, because it's a lot more fun than the mobile. At least I think so. At least that's what it used to be. I don't know, I haven't touched mobile in a while, maybe I'll try it. But it seems more people kind of enjoy Flash, and it's something easier for me to relax and just shoot the shit on about. Holy crap, I got this random? Wow! Dude, just replace the village with the mortar, and that's like the greatest thing ever. Also, want to spy on this guy. Just cause, but wow! This turned out really nice. Really, really nice, actually. Oh, I stuck with the sniper for the fourth tower. Sucker. But anyways, though, yeah, just gonna chill, play some battles and such. I know Ice got nerfed, so the Ring of Fire's up. Now all we need to do is make this game enjoyable. Is return the round timer to its to what it used to be. I'm talking like have the rounds be a bit longer so old strategies could be viable again. Like it'd be pretty sweet if we got Boomer Bomb of going again. Okay, maybe that's too much a stretch, but you guys get the idea. I would just if we extended the round time to 10-4, it's basically that's just 10 seconds after a person pops all the, or no, 10 seconds after the last balloon comes out on the side, then the next round starts. It used to be 10, and now it's 8. And 10 was just so much better. You could do so many more strategies with it, turn out a lot better. But then we'd have to nerf a few towers like the Ninja, just in general. I'm talking about sabotage supply lines, that kind of stuff. Also, how is this? Oh, I was like, the attack shit is doing so well. It's hitting like everything. Nope, there goes one balloon. Bye, buddy. And that fuckboy's gone. So now I think what I'm going to do is get a ninja in the back here. There we go. One thing I don't like about this map, well, it's not with any of these towers, but if you try to go like Spike Factory on the map, because I had a Spike Factory strat I was developing before the recent ice change, you're going to want to put your bomb on close, buddy. It's missing! The bomb is missing! That probably won't even help. Oh, maybe it does help. But either way, it's still missing. You can do it, Tito and an ammo. You know what, maybe I'll be nice. I'll just go blue balloons. I should probably be sending economy anyways, I'm sorry. You might want your bomb on close. No, it's not over yet. I stopped sending pink balloons. Let's see. What the bomb... Shit. Oh my god, I can't type. That helps out so much. He's got to watch out for black balloons eventually too, but I mean, I think he'll probably be fine. What should I get in the background for that though? Yep, that's definitely a good idea. Oh boy, he is extremely weak to black balloons. I don't want to hurt him. I want to give him a little bit of a chance, see how he does. I don't even know how this defense is going to hold up. I actually want him to send blacks at me, but I don't think it's actually going to. But what I was saying was with the old round timer, you could just nerf a few of the towers, like say Ring of Fire and Sabotage Supply Lines. Those are two that come to mind. Oh, and also Pop and Awe for the mortar. That needs to be nerfed as well. And yeah, with just kind of weaker towers overall, a longer round, I guess, to do stuff will just allow so many more strategies to be useful than the boring Ninja and Ring of Fire and all that stuff. And also, with this is actually going to go bad. I know it's boring, but there really aren't many alternatives. Like I said, if changed it up, it would actually freaking work. So anyways, though, I'm going to sell you. Oh, wow, okay, I'm set. I'm set-ish. He's got that mortar up. Oh, whoa, he leaked more. Come on, Tito, I believe in you. Just get, like, Bernie stuff or something, and you'll be set. Yeah, Ring of Fire is, it's a pretty powerful tower. Maybe it doesn't need to be nerfed. Well, no, it doesn't need to be nerfed. It just needs a slight price increase. I'm talking like $3,000 instead of 2,500. That's all I'm asking. It's really not that much. Oh shoot! I have village. Shoot! I'm like, oh, I can get a mortar, and then these ninjas will be back up. Nope. I have to deal with a freaking village. Oh shoot! You know what? He might just lose before then. I don't know. You know what I could do? I could just go with ninjas instead, and I'd probably be fine. I'll see if he rushes me, then I'll just build a ton of ninjas, and I'll be safe-ish. Anyways, that's an interesting setup he's got there. I'm just going to play it low, see if he does anything. If he does, whatever. But for now, I'll just let it be. And then maybe we can get into story time shortly. I'm thinking after this game, though, because soon, things about to get kind of crazy. I'm just going to get this. I mean, I'm kind of set against camos. Ooh, he's got regen leads now. Oh, dang. Fancy stuff. He's going for all those balloons. You got to do the grouped regrow rainbows. That usually does a bit better against the ring of fire. And I'll just wait until ceramics. I don't exactly have enough money for a massive regrow rainbow rush. It would help. But dang, talk about old school strategies. We got Boomer Bomb right here. I should actually just start doing that. But unfortunately, there's a bit of a weakness. Sorry, I gotta say sorry. Because I think we all know his defense probably won't hold up. There we go. Good game. He's learned, though. He has an overall pretty good record, though. I saw it was like 25-10, so he's doing pretty decent. Just unfortunate that, I don't know. I guess I had a few things unlocked that he didn't. So let's go in this. So anyways, I have not been in front of the camera on battles in a long time. And when I say camera, I mean computer screen. There ain't no camera here. Unless the government's watching me. I wouldn't be surprised. Obama, is that you? Fun fact today. My comp sci teacher was talking about how in his lifetime he's never seen one of the presidents in his lifetime shirtless. So I'm like, oh, I'll fix that. Going to Google, search Barack Obama shirtless. I'm like, why the fuck did I just search that? What would I possibly gain by searching Barack Obama shirtless? Then I realized, I saw pictures. I'm like, oh, that's why. Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, I wouldn't be surprised if I get added to some sort of list by searching Barack Obama shirtless. Why I chose Obama? I mean, I guess he's our current president, but man, that guy's got some pecs. Yeah, I bet he's good at basketball too. No, wait, wasn't it like this one thing where Obama was playing basketball with these guys and they let him win or something like that? I don't know. Maybe I'm just making this up, but it's a hazy memory. I just feel like that's the case. Anyway, since I have boats, there's only one way to do this. That's boats. See if I can fit 2 in here. And impossible. Okay. Before talking about Obama shirtless, I'm sorry, I just got extremely distracted there. Oh, also freaking ace. This is the terrible strategy, but I don't care. So, like I said, it's been since Christmas-ish, at least. And a lot of stuff been going on. Hello? Hello, please respond. No Lifescaper, come on. Oh god, he better not be dead. Guys, please don't be dead. I hope he just didn't die at the computer screen and automatically continue into another battle. That would suck. Place hand tower. Come on, hurry before you die. You can do it. I believe in you. I'm gonna keep sending you these red balloons, though. I don't care if he's like slowly dying. He says, he's got a darn monkey. Oh my god, is that gonna save him? No, I don't think so. You gotta have some money. Okay, wow. What was that? Was he here the whole time? He's like, what's going on here? It's like, oh, red balloons. Oh dang. I'm gonna get my dart monkey. I'm like, You would think he'd at least have enough money for a spike-a-bolt, but no. I don't even know what happened that game. That was weird as balls. But, yeah. Oh, hey, it's this guy from before. Welcome, Tito and Adamo. I'm gonna go random again. That's decent. I got Dartling for my only canvas section. Okay, we're going Dartlings only, just cuz. Oh, he's got boats, though. Boats are a good tower. At least he has that. Ooh, ninja too. Ooh, fancy stuff. So it should be fun. So anyways, back in the days of Christmas break, and maybe even before then, we had this sort of robotic stuff before the actual season started. We had this beta testing, per se. The first... Oops. I can't type for crap. Good luck. And anyways... I think what I'm going to do is place this right about here. Close. Up. Okay. There we go. So yeah, there's this kind of beta testing thing that people who are running the robotics want us to just test out new parts and basically report back on them. I didn't want anything to do with that, so I just didn't show up to any of those meetings, and things happened from there. But what we did have to do was, oh crap, that's a phone call. I probably have to pick up my dad soon. Oh well. But we had to give this presentation on our feedback from the beta testing at this one university near my house, and this presentation will be given to other first students and their mentors. So, like, just a bunch of robotics students and mentors, basically people who knew more about this stuff than I did. And someone else was supposed to do the programming portion of this, just because, well, they actually worked on it while I sat at home and did college applications. Oh boy, got a little crap in my throat, probably from sucking too much dick. But anyways, college applications. I actually am serious. That took up a crap ton of time. If you got that solid D, that's good. You could try it against me, but you'd obviously fail. So yeah, the guy was supposed to do it, some other guy, but he couldn't make it because he had this big ass confirmation retreat, and all of a sudden he can't show up. So the mentor's like, "Okay, Tyler, you at least can probably BS this." Well, they didn't say that, but they knew like I knew enough about it, even though I didn't really show up. So they just wanted me to do it. So here I am, day of, find out. Oh, hey, look, these are some slides. Look at all this stuff I don't know. It's just a bunch of slides written by someone else. I can't really follow it at all, and I don't really recognize half the stuff in there. And like I said, the people I'm presenting to know more than I do, so it's actually really nerve-wracking to make it look like I kind of know what I'm doing. I'll give you a hint, that's not a thing. I'm good at BSing, like in YouTube videos, I can make up stuff on the spot, and even presentations, I'll just use YouTube knowledge for a presentation. I just kind of go with that mindset that everything is awesome, like a movie, and I'll BS it, and it usually goes out pretty well, but I can't quite do that for stuff that I don't know what I'm talking about. At least in this, I have somewhat of a clue what I'm talking about. So we get to the day of the presentation, and I'm just freaking clueless. All I do is just read off the slides for half of them, and for the rest, I just make up stuff. Like, see that? Oh yeah, so that's this one thing for some, I don't remember exactly what I said, but basically I just made up stuff. I don't even know if it was real or not. Often during the presentation, people would ask questions because they couldn't follow my logic because it was very, very flawed. I'm guaranteeing that's the case. Anyways, I've just been sending shift balloons this whole time. I hope you all realize this. Oops. Whatever. I'm gonna get Hydro Rocket Pouch though, because that thing is, well, kind of beautiful. Kind of. Ish. Whatever. I'm gonna slowly earn money for this stuff. So people would ask my questions during presentations. I'm just like, we didn't test that, so I can't quite answer that. And I mean, some things we didn't test, but at the same time, I was just clueless as clueless can be. Anyways, does this guy not have any lead popping power, like, at all? Dahiro. Dahiro? What is that, Shift 5? Yeah, Shift 5. I gotta be saving money, though. Hydro Rocket Pods soon. I don't know if he's gonna rush me. I'm gonna sell this, though. How much do these sell for? Okay, so I could afford Hydro Rocket Pods if needed. Oh, he got that bomb. Nice. Well done. I'm gonna see how this goes. Hopefully Hydro Rocket Pods would save my ass. It definitely would. It's just one of those really good towers that are super good. I'm not even trying too hard to kill him. He's got that super boat army. It's the most OP strategy of all time. Nice. I wish I could pop some of his balloons for him. That would screw him up. Oh yeah. So one thing I do remember while doing the presentation is that half the time the people, the mentors in the crowd that I was talking to would answer questions for me. So one guy would answer a question, and I'd be like, oh, we didn't test that. So then another mentor in the crowd, I don't even know who he is, he just answers the question and goes off about it. I'm like, gee, why don't you do the freaking presentation then? I'm stuck here, and I don't I don't get this at all, per se. Yeah, I was just really freaking clueless. And what was funny one time was when one mentor answered a question, and everyone was like, no, I think it's actually this instead. And then all of a sudden, two people were just arguing with each other in the crowd very loudly during my presentation. I was happy because, I didn't have to talk, but like, seriously? I'm giving a mother effing presentation here. This is not your time to, argue about stuff. You're both wrong, I don't care. Oh, well, keep trying, I guess. That's nice leads, I guess. It's a good attempt. Very, very good attempt. But I'm just going to keep going with my dartlings. See how long it can last, even. I don't care. I mean, his D is very solid. He's got that boomerang now. He can probably even take it on a Moab, I think. Actually, I don't know. What's the hotkey for Moab? I should learn this stuff. Shift plus O? I'm going to try that. Just to see how it goes. I don't have too much money anyways. I've just got buying 0-1 dartlings. Good luck. That's all I gotta say. I wish I could help you. Oh, you'll be fine. Holy cow. Nice job. Nice. Super pro. You can make it Major Leagues, King of the Hill. I don't know. I was going to say I was going to try out for that, but hell no. One thing I also remember during the presentation is that I finished my talking parts. Finally, right? But here's the thing. I did have to teach 2 classes, so I had to repeat it again. Go through that torture. It was like each was a 2-hour talk. So it was basically 2 hours of me giving total bullshit. But there are also other people giving talk as well. Thank God. It's my relief to sit down and try to figure out what the hell is going on. Oh, he's going for a nice little rush. And by little, I mean 2 Moabs. Not bad, eh? He's got some regrows. Oh, God, regrow blues. Shit. Get the monkey cannons. Okay, I guess we survived that. But, hey, gotta watch out for those regrow blues. They can be quite deadly. Quite deadly indeed. I don't even know what to do next. Oh, he's going to keep trying. He's got more Moabs. Look out. It's a good attempt, but I have a feeling he's going to fall short pretty soon. I just need more dartlings. I think that's the way to go here. More dartlings. So someone else was giving their talk about how their team did, and their team probably did a lot better than ours. And there was this one girl who was like sitting and watching, like she was like right in the middle. And the person talking was on the, oh crap, BFB. Nice. This should be fun, to say the least. Yeah, so when someone's talking, you should be paying attention to the other freaking side of the screen. Oh my god, that's 2 BFBs. Holy crap. I honestly don't know if I'll be able to handle this. I'm legit serious. Crap. Let's see how this does. Alright, let's just see how this does and then panic later. Oh, you might even lose here. I don't know. Oop. Oh, yeah. I'm like, 1 life left? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna kill a kid. Okay. But I wasn't talking, but someone on the opposite side of the projection screen was, and you're supposed to be looking at the person who's talking. I scanned the room, and I realized there's one girl in the middle. She's kind of looking in the general direction. I'm like, okay, whatever. General direction, like, of my side. And then I looked again, I'm like, wait, she's not, like, staring off in the distance or anything? Holy crap, this record. I'm so sorry, but ouch. Maybe it just goes random all the time. Oh, God, this randomization. Actually, it's not too bad, boat and bombs. But I realized that she's actually freaking, well, maybe I'm jumping to conclusions, but it definitely looked like she was fucking staring at me, and she was extremely angry for some reason. I don't know if she was resting bitch face or something, or she's just, like, pissed off, you don't know what you're talking about, or some shit like that. I don't know, but she looked really freaking pissed, and it scared me for a bit. I mean, who wouldn't be scared if, like, someone resting bitch face is just staring at you like, stop it, I'm sorry, I guess. I don't even know what I did, but I'm sorry. So, stuck with that, and then I'm like, okay, whatever. I actually didn't care, and I still don't. It's not like it's a big deal or anything, but I just go back to paying attention to the guy who's actually talking, and then 20 seconds later, look back in the general area, and she's still staring at me. 20 seconds gone by. Hasn't really moved her gaze at all. Maybe she dozed off, but it didn't look like it. She wasn't, like, resting her head or anything. She was just staring with a very scary resting bitch face that I did not like whatsoever. Anyways, pink balloons. Hello. Up, butt, coconut up your butt with a coconut. This was probably a terrible placement, but I don't give a rat's ass. Ooh, he's leaking. That's nice. So back to the presentation, or whatever. So she's 20 seconds later. It's like whatever, I guess. Bitches be gray, I guess. I don't know. I normally don't. Actually, no. The only person I call bitch is my friend Joe. We address each other in text by bitch all the time, and it's fun shit. So he's got 3 votes. So, anyways, I'm just jumping all over the place here. Sorry, I can't keep a cohesive thought. But after 1 minute more, so we're talking a whole minute, 20 seconds, give or take. No one was actually keeping track. But I look back again, and she's still freaking staring at me with that same freaking scary face. Like, am I doing something wrong? I'm not even supposed to be doing something right now, but you're staring at me, and it's creeping me out. Well, yeah, actually, it was a bit creepy, to say the least. And I end up just giving her a glance, and she's like, oh, shit. I mean, she didn't, like, say it or anything, but she gave an expression, it's like, oh, crap, he noticed or something like that. It was, like, an embarrassed look, then tried to look away and stuff. It just wasn't pretty or anything. It was whatever. What I'm going to do is get this now. So yeah, that's me getting stared at for a bit. Oh, then also after the presentation was finished, this one kid in the crowd, he was maybe 12 or something, he came up and gave us all candy canes. Thank you so much. I appreciate the candy canes, but I just can't accept this. It's against company policy. I mean, took it anyways, but for some reason he just had a bunch of leftover candy canes they wanted to give it to us. I'm not personally a big fan of candy cane myself, but I accepted it. Said, oh, thanks, kid. But I wonder why he decided to give candy canes. He wasn't... There was, like, no reason. He just had a box of... Well, no. He had a small package of candy canes with, like, 2 or 3 left over. Could have brought it home to siblings or himself, but decided to give it to us. So I guess you could say he was a nice guy. Just candy cane master right there. But... yeah. So now, though, I have to figure out, well, what am I going to do? I don't have too much defense, like, at all. Yeah, I really don't. This is kind of bad. But yeah, that was about it for that presentation. Also, camel lead poppage, I guess. I'll get you. And I should be set after all this. And I think I'm going to just regrow Rainbow Rush this guy, if he doesn't rush me first. We'll see. So yeah, that was that. Also, I don't know what that phone call earlier was about. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a phone call that came to my house. But... or maybe you couldn't even hear it. I don't know. But I could definitely hear the phone. The microphone doesn't freaking pick up everything, I guess. Well, how are we going to settle this? I'm pretty sure there's only one way to settle this. And that's with group zebras. I'm going to do this instead of group 3 rainbows, just because he's got snipers. And those things on strong do a lot better against rainbows than zebras. So I'm going to give him a nice little hard time. Yes! Cool, that was enough. That actually didn't look like enough at first. He had like, quite a bit of popping power in the back. Yeah, Battle of the Boats. Alright, let's go for another quick battle. Since I'm on the topic of robotics, ever since Christmas break, the robotics season began! Woohoo! Exciting! So I know how I'm going to be spending my next few weeks. In the past 3 years, we've had exciting games like Rebound Rumble. It was this 3-on-3 robot basketball game, which was awesome. Another game called Aerial Assist, which involved throwing frisbees and robots climbing pyramids, which was extremely fun. Also, then last year was this one... Shoot, what's the name of the game? Wow, I can't remember the... Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry, no. This last year's game was Aerial Ascent. Or no, Ultimate Assist. And then the Frisbee one was Ultimate Ascent. Of course, because you extend up the pyramid. But yeah, 3 really exciting games. Like, we would have people at like football stadiums gathering and cheering on the robots because it was pretty much like a robot sport. It was exciting. 3-on-3 stuff. So we're all psyched. Senior year, gonna be awesome game, right? We're looking forward to it. And we go to the kickoff, and what do they have for us? Recycling game. That's the premise of it. You have to make your robot recycle. I mean, it'll be fun design and all. I mean, you pick up these totes I guess, and you stack them in a pile, so I guess it's recycling. But basically, it's going to be Forklift Simulator 2015. Just going to have a bunch of forklift-like robots carrying crates. And then, oh, even better, you get to take these pool noodles and shove them into recycling bins to get bonus points. Oh my gosh, guys, are you ready to recycle? Needless to say, this competition won't be too exciting to watch. I will say it's going to be still a bunch of fun to program and build and all that stuff. Because for the record, I mean, it's not going to be easy to do whatsoever. So that part's going to be really, really fun. But just watching it, it takes most of the excitement out. The reason why it's not going to be as exciting is because, one, there's zero robot-to-robot interaction like on the other team. You can't play defense or anything like that. All 3 years of the last years, it was like defense. 2, there was no end game. Usually, after the matches, they have some sort of crazy activity. One is, in previous years, been balancing robots on bridges, which was awesome. Another was having robots climb pyramid, which was equally awesome. So none of that. And third, for most of the matches, there's no clear winners. What they'll do is just to divide the field in half, and all the robots on the side will just be working towards an objective, getting points, and then they don't say, like, this team wins or anything. They just say, oh, this team got points. Congratulations. I bet he's so proud. Yeah, extremely proud. I can just imagine right now. Yeah. Anyways, 2 on Ice Tower. I have a feeling that should be decent backup. Anyways, I'm going to go with hardcore black balloons. And by hardcore, I mean just a few. Then I'm going to go with greens. So unfortunately, not too excited to this. Also, the field is extremely boring. There's no like obstacles or anything. There's a couple trenches, I guess. There's also like a landfill zone. And yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Also, it seems that all the balloons are actually slower. Oh no, never mind. Maybe that maybe the yellows are a bit slower than usual. I don't know if that's slow-mo or if that's just the permafrost of the ice tower working its wonders. But either way, it is working out really well. I like this combo. I know it's all going to fall apart, though, round 8. Regrow whites are just going to be freaking horrible. So I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this. Do I just get a semen shooter? Oh, yes. Semen shooter. Get that glue all over here. Have you on strong, set against whites. Well, probably not set. As you can tell, it's not hitting every single freaking balloon. Oh, and really, oops. It will only be a problem if he does regrow whites. So I'm set for now. I'm going to do this. Hope that he doesn't have too much overall popping power, but I think he should be fine. This is a lot of yellows, though. I'm getting way more than I bargained for. Look at that. It's continuing into another economy set. I just saved up a bunch of money, and now I'm harassing the crap out of this guy. Goodbye, and good riddance. I'm going to continue. I'm probably going to split this up into multiple parts.